I'm not getting a stream coming through on my computer. I'm waiting for the error message to come up any moment now. Right. Am I live? Right. Oh, why? Oh, this annoying thing is So what's happening at the moment is I'm live, but normally I use a link that would direct just to my stream in general via YouTube, but that link isn't working right now. Hang on, I'm going to open it in a new window, see if that does anything. Ugh. It's because if I use the other link, why is it saying live stream offline? Oh, fuck's sake. You know what? Let's do less tech support live on the stream and not worry about that because I'll just tweet out the stream anyway. Right. That's the social links in the same places as usual. I'm just going to turn off my speakers so I don't get some bleed of audio from my computer. So today I'm thinking the Duke's Archives. I beat Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 is like... that game's probably the longest one out of all of them. The game has too much in it. But I will be playing it on stream. I did try the Dark Souls 2, so I tried some of the DLC after beating the final boss, and that DLC is really hard. I think I beat the Duke's de Freya as I went through the main game. Right. I'm still trying to think about what my build is. You do get quite high level in that game. It's strength comes to you fast. All of a sudden, you just like end up with so many more levels. Do I have much purging stones? I may need those because some curse spells. Oh, I remember this tunnel. Oh shit, they both come at the same time. Maybe start Final Fantasy VII. That's a great video game. I recently wrote up a blog about that. If you want to check pixpen.co.uk for my feelings on Final Fantasy VII. Also some feelings on Advent Children, because I watched that movie and wrote about it as well. This self-promo is going to kill me. Oh my god, I hate having to fight two of them at once. That's the thing. I should probably try two-handing. I don't even know why it's called Advent Children. The first time I ever watched Advent Children, it was actually in December. It was December 2006. I'd never played a Final Fantasy game ever before I watched Advent Children, and the movie made no sense to me. I've played Final Fantasy VII since then, and that movie doesn't make any sense to me. Well, it does, but it's not in a good way. Like, I can feel like what they're trying to do with that movie. But it's not good. Anyway, I've been playing Crisis Core. that's a video game. I'll be watching Spirits Within. Not for a while yet, but I will be watching it. You know, I don't get Nathan sometimes. Some of his favourite things. They are strange. Oh, it's one of these again. Okay, I can do damage to him. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Watch Spirits Within while playing Final Fantasy 8 and 9 simultaneously. I'm not sure I get the joke here. Well, yeah, it's because Square has multiple studios working on these things. Like at the after party for the release of Final Fantasy 9, that's where they actually recorded a bunch of crowd noises for the Blitzball stuff in 10. They had like a bunch of people there just record crowd noise. But yeah, they had like a bunch of projects at once. Well, not well, it's like Hironobu Sakaguchi was involved in all three, and Yoshinori Kitase was a director on 8, whereas Hiroyuki Ito was the director on 9, and yeah, so there's not a full crossover staff between them. They're still within like the concept stage, and like they still had like meetings over that stuff between like some of the same big creatives, but largely they were kind of like the Spirits Within was made in mostly Hawaii. Which is they I want to say they formed that team around 7 to do some of the CG cutscenes. So like some of them were outsourced to a studio in Hawaii, and then eventually that became like not outsourced. That is an official Square studio in Hawaii. Which is why Mistwalker is based in Hawaii. Mistwalker, I feel like, are maybe a little over-attributed. Hawaii for Japan is basically like people in Britain moving to Spain. It's like like if you know a person, it's kind of like the Japanese equivalent of like someone British moving to Mallorca or something. There's a lot of Japanese tourists in Hawaii. Ah, shit. That's the thing, is like, one of the things they could have gotten by working in Hawaii is a tax break if they hired a certain amount of local people to work on it, which they didn't do. They just had an entirely Japanese development staff. Oh shit. Why are there so many knights? I've done it the wrong way around. There we go. But yeah, I want to say the studio that was formed specifically for, yeah, that's what I thought. It's here, isn't it? Maybe it's on the second run up when you've already done the Duke's Archives and died to a Seath already. I am not doing so good here. I remember when that DLC came out and people were baffled by how it worked. Just that, like, oh, I have to actually, like, still be in the main game even though this game has been out for like a year. And I have to, and I've been now playing like New Game Plus times 3, but if I go up into the new DLC, I'll have to challenge New Game Plus times 3 level DLC. And so it's a strange thing, I guess, but that's, because I guess DLCs weren't really like that. I don't remember this boy. But they're dead now, so... Ooh. Oh, I swear! There's supposed to be low pollen count today, but my nose is... Ugh. Ugh. Jesus. God, I always think this boss looks incredible. Oh well, you literally cannot get up to fight him. That's incredible. Here's a boss you are actually supposed to die on. There's no way to beat it. See, the Scaleless is literally invincible at this stage. Because you're supposed to die and wind up in this prison cell. I wonder if you can get to this area before the Lord Vessel, because that would really screw you over. I don't think you can, because it doesn't open up. Nice. God, Seath being a weird, mad scientist dude, but also jealous of like every other dragon. There is, God, the guy who has the Duke's Dear Freya, I want to say, is like literally the reincarnation of Seath. It's something like that. Like one of the characters. God. I know I'm descending downwards here, but the actual aim is to go up. But I want stuff. How well does this do against them? They drop humanity. God, I do think it'll be intriguing once I do revisit Dark Souls 2. I definitely think I'll get more of it out of it the second go around than I did the first time. Partly because I know what I'm in for. These ones are just depressed. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and take Dark Souls 2 in a different way. Ah, shit! I should have used magic here, really, shouldn't I? I know for next time. Oh, that soundscape is gone. What if I try to follow him? Oh, jeez. I don't even know what the hell was going on with that, but... Ah. It's weird, because I think about, like, areas that are, like, small and contained, and, like... A thought I've been having with, Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII, because that game feels very small, even though it's ostensibly playing with the same areas from, Final Fantasy VII, but, like, basically from the camera position, everything in Crisis Core just feels so much smaller. Like, it's not. I don't think it's anything to do with limited hardware. Because, like, Final Fantasy VII can be played on a PSP. That game works on a PSP. But yeah, I've already played Dirge of Cerberus. I beat that game last weekend. I had fun with it. It's alright. I liked it more than Crisis Core. Well, like it more than I'm liking Crisis Core at the moment. I mean, Dirge of Cerberus isn't great. Don't get me wrong. It's not like it's a masterpiece or whatever, but, like... I mean, Dirge Cerberus combat isn't hugely dictated via a slot machine, so... But yeah, at the rate I'm getting through Crisis Core, I'll probably even have a blog on them by the end of next week if you want to see bigger thoughts on those things. Actually, my equipment could probably change. I don't need the Covenant of Artorias at this point. It is too warm. It's going to get warmer tomorrow. Oh yeah, the Grandia collection is coming out as a copy for Switch. Imagine you're excited. I have them both on PC, so I'm probably not going to spring for the collection. But it's pretty cool. You can. That like, it's so easy to get now. I've never really bought anything from Limited Run before. I don't have a lot of imported video games. Like a few on the DS, maybe. Return of the Obra Dinn's really good. I had a great time with that game. That's a great time to just sort of stick on for a bit and puzzle out. Firewatch, Thimbleweed Park, Celeste, and 2064 read-only memories. I played a bunch of Celeste and had a great time with that. The rest are all games I've been meaning to get to. Everyone's got enough of those. Oh, those wizards. Those wizards. Getting close to the bonfire. It's nearly there, isn't it? That's a shortcut. You don't have to tell me every spot where I need to go, James. God, because I've been playing too much RPGs. Keep pressing triangle to open the menu. This is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to play that. Ooh. Well, it's on PS Plus. You can matchmake with up to 4 people, I think. That's the thing about this area, it's just like... I'm already on the last stretch of it. If you kind of focus, the areas in this game aren't huge. They can just take a while sometimes. I'm going to go back and level up with this amount of points. Have they taken off the... Because honestly, the only thing that will get me back to playing Animal Crossing is if they take out the need to repair tools. Because that's just like, every time I'm just thinking, well, I'm just going to have to repair this, I'm going to have to fix this, fix that, and then sort this out, and then have to worry about, and it's just like... Because the crafting system on top of that just stresses me. This really, this, like, compared to the original, I swear this didn't look this washed out. You just buy multiple at the shop. You don't get the good ones at the shop, though. And, like, I'd still, like, have more than one of, like, each item, but it's still, like, having to, like, get new ones and get more. When it used to be, when you get an item, you had an item. They'd never break. I don't know. It just feels like so much more busy work got added onto the new Animal Crossing. That it's slightly less of a game I was interested in playing. I'm a little disappointed with it, to be honest. Even if I did play like fucking 60 hours or something. I think it's also partly just like there was a bit of a routine to playing that game, and I think it just sort of fell off of the routine, and I was just starting to play some games I was enjoying a little more, and I just think, well, I could do a bit of Animal Crossing, or spend a bit more time on like games I was having a lot more fun with. Don't know if that applies now. I'm playing Crisis Core. But soon I'll be playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. Honestly, I've been going through so much compilation of Final Fantasy VII material that I'm starting to get a little sick of 7. Some of this stuff is not good. Most of this stuff is not good. Like, the reason I didn't find Dirge of Cerberus so bad is because it just doesn't touch a bunch of stuff, so it just has nothing to fuck up. I don't know. I'm reading the fucking Final Fantasy VII books and just getting annoyed. Because they're not very good. On the Way to a Smile is like, man, what if Advent Children was worse? What if we took all the stuff in Advent Children and made something worse out of it? Yeah, I don't need to buy... it's the Dark Souls 3 Fire's Fade edition? Or something like that? Because they have a fancy name for it, don't they? Yeah, that's the edition I have on PS3. Not PS3, PS4. You know what? I actually bought the trilogy. I have the trilogy box set. It's the version I have, which is a nice box to have. Because I just wanted to have them on a console where I could more easily stream them out. Actually, I've pretty much. So I own Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 for the purpose of streaming. Isn't Blood and Truth an internal Sony game? Like that's a game made internally, isn't it? I don't think that would get ported to other VR things. I suppose, yeah, if Horizon Zero Dawn and that getting ports. Ah! Do I have a lot of humanity? I've only got 4. I'm still not on the VR because I ain't got the space for it. Most people I know don't have space for VR. Leg it. I think the only really, like, there's not a lot of games I'd like to try in VR. Maybe I think the one's maybe Resident Evil 7. I don't know, that VR chat thing was full of like racist Ugandan Knuckles memes and stuff. Anytime I see videos of that. Yeah, I used to. No, I've got VR stories, but I can't tell them on a live stream. I don't think. No, it wouldn't be appropriate. But the thing is like. I do think it's because I've got the PlayStation 4 that can play VR, and and that's about it really, because my PC wouldn't hack it. Ah, fuck. I don't know, the VR thing just seems like such a techie kind of space from the outside that I'm just not... Like, it doesn't have a lot of the games I want. Like, the thing I found about VR types is a lot of people really concerned with immersion and breaking down walls and like putting you in the game space, whereas like it's not really the sort of things I like about games and technology. Like, the things I like about video games is them being abstract and weird representations of things. Like they're all just strange systems to play with. That's why I'm really into role-playing games, and that's why I'm into like things like platformers and sort of things that really jump out as artificial. I prefer those as games more than I would like some entire like here's a game that's all in first person, you can see your legs move in the right way when you walk around and look at these hands. Oh, you fucker. Yeah, I feel the thing with me in VR is if I know I get it, I'll spend like, oh fuck, I keep forgetting I've got magic. Thanks, James. But I know if I get one, I'll like play it for like 3 months, and like maybe stop using it. Oh shit! Yeah, Dreams is in VR now. That I will say could probably be really cool. Just opening up that sort of thing to I need to mess around with Dreams more. Maybe I'll do a Dream stream after Dark Souls is finished. I need to think up some keywords to search as well. Dreams isn't a game, it's a platform. The thing about things like Dreams is they're not like the end point. They're usually the beginning for a lot of people working on stuff. And so like someone making like something in Dreams, like it's like the people who made like games in like Click and Play back in the day. There we go. You know what? I'm lost. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be going. Nice. God. I've tried messing around with like game creation softwares. Problem is you need an idea. I can't just go, right, I'm gonna make a game today. I love the noise the footsteps make. Oh, that's going to be useful. You know what, let's just run into the boss room. So last time I fought Seath with my Dex character, I had very little trouble. But I'm curious to see if I can manage well. Wait, no, I've got to go this way. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ah, fuck. Right, I've got to not get cornered. But at least we know exactly where to go. And at least we've got some purging stones. You know what? give it some extra fire. Oh my god. I suppose I could try chucking lightning at Seath. The thing I want to try and avoid is getting boxed in by his tentacles. And I don't want to stick too much to the front of him, because that's where he does a lot of his curse abilities as well. You know what? I should probably cast the barrier before I go in and hit him. Let's summon a dude. Why not? Okay. We've summoned Kirito. This is going to make it easy. Oh, he's a Zweihander, dude. We're ready to fight Thief. If he dies right there, we'll curse. God. Should we have done that before the fight? Oh no, my phantom is gone. Need to get him to move a bit closer. Shit. Come on. There we go. Oh. Let's level up a bit. Right. I think what to do now. There's some Firekeeper souls I could go for. I could try maybe get to the fight with Darkset and Gwendolyn in Analondo. I could try the Four Kings again. I'm now unhollowed, so I could maybe see if I can summon someone on the way. You know what the really sad thing about like a summon that dies when you've beaten a boss is like they won't know. They've come in and helped you, and they won't find out that they've helped you. Isn't that a little bit sad? Should have survived, James. Alright, yeah. This thing. Does not appear as I can easily get help. Oh, hello. You know what? Before I really forget, I would have gone down there with a fucking ring not equipped. Jesus Christ. We've just gone whoop down into the abyss. Oh. Hope. I gotta have hope. Oh. There we go. Oh no! So the second one's already spawned by the time I haven't even damaged the first one. This has gone horribly wrong. Ah, fuck this! Oh, I hate this boss. You know what? I think I'm going to call the stream here now, because it is way too fucking hot. And I'm getting sweaty and horrible, and I've just gotten over some bad allergies, and my throat hurts a bit. So, I don't know if I can keep talking too much. Hopefully it will cool down a little soon, because we're into August. So, yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream for now. Spend the rest of the week deciding on what to do, and you all enjoy yourselves and have a good night. Before I leave properly, I want to see how much time I've put into this game for this stream. Over 30 hours. That's the most of any video game I've streamed. It's a lot of time. Anyway, have a good night, everyone. Remember to smash that like button, hit subscribe, whatever. Go to pixpen.co.uk if you would like to read my thoughts on video games, mostly Final Fantasy these days. Yeah, have a good night all.